generation has turned loyalty into a luxury. Let me explain. Why is it that now, all of a sudden, someone being loyal is like a fucking prize? When in reality, that should be the expectation. That should be the bare minimum of a relationship. When you choose somebody, you are now committed to that person. And so frankly, it's really sad that we now live in a time where if you're not getting cheated on all the time, it's a fucking, great relationship. You got one of the good ones just because they're not cheating on you. That should be the bare minimum. We shouldn't even be talking about loyalty in a relationship. And I think that just because social media has come into play, now that you have a million options at the tip of your fingers, it's so much easier to cheat. It's so much easier to not be loyal. It has now gotten way easier to hide. Because now you don't just have to go out to a bar, you have to actually interact with human beings in order to cheat. It just takes your fingers typing a fucking sentence. And so now loyalty is just so watered down, and it's breaking people. And it's making other people become bitter and start doing the same thing to other people. Where something as simple as loyalty is now a luxury. It's fucking sad.
Hey, so just a reminder that 100% of the people that you meet, new people that you meet, have no idea what your story is. They have no idea what you're about to tell them or who you're about to show up as. And whatever you give them to teach them about you, they'll accept at face value. We just do not have time to be digging into people's identities and their stories to like figure out who they are. Like that would take so long. So the way that you perceive yourself is how others are going to perceive you. You could show up to a new conversation being the most delusionally confident woman, even if you're not, and somebody who's never met you is just gonna accept that. So let's stop thinking that our identity is for anyone else. It's not. Our identity is representative of the stories and the attachments that we don't want to give up, that we'll even tell a brand new stranger about them. You can literally change that at any time.
Everybody makes mistakes.
The older I get, the more I realize that relationships are literally all about choice. Not about love, not even really about compatibility. It's literally about if that person wants to choose to be in a relationship with you. Do they want you? Period. Let's talk about it. The reason why relationships aren't about love is because love is a feeling, and sometimes you're not gonna feel the love between you and your partner. And relationships aren't even really about compatibility because you can choose to celebrate someone's flaws, aka their differences, or you can choose to blame those differences on why you guys don't get along. Relationships, sustainable relationships, long-term relationships, it literally comes down to two people choosing each other. And ladies, not for nothing, but that's why the saying, if he wanted to, he would, is so relevant. Because if he wants to be with you, he'll choose you.
I feel like when a man is with his dream woman, he does not be playing about his dream woman. Like,
this is the biggest lie told to women. The biggest lie ever told to women. Because let me tell you something. You think that emotional competence, good communicational skills, and having empathy comes out of nowhere just because a man is with his dream woman? It doesn't, babes. That is a skill set that you either have it or you don't. And the reason that like this lie is perpetuated is because it places the blame on the woman. Because ultimately, if you're with a man that is not treating you well, instead of being like, oh, you just don't have good relationship skills, you're like, it's because I'm not his dream woman. Let me tell you something. It doesn't take much to be a man's dream woman. All you gotta do is be his type and remind him a little bit of his mother. And let me tell you something. He's still gonna fuck up if he doesn't know how to be in a relationship. So this whole rhetoric of, it's just that I'm not his dream woman. No. He does not know how to be in a relationship.
Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? Ain't that your friend? I know, listen.
How much you need, baby?
2,000.
2,000? 2,000?
I know you got no money. You've been at work all day.
I don't know if people are aware of this, but the most important decision you will ever make in your life after choosing to believe in God is the mate you choose to spend the rest of your life with. Your mate will either inspire you to grow into your greatness or they'll confine you to complacency. They'll either be your other half or they'll make you half of yourself. The Honorable Minister Farrakhan said, like, a good relationship will make you more youthful and bring out the best in you, and a bad one will age you prematurely and bring out the worst. So choose wisely.